What is going on, guys, and welcome back to a special review upon the official Star Wars The Clone Wars Adventures emulator website. No, this is not a trick. No, this is not a joke. This is the official 100% legit Clone Wars Adventures emulator. The official emulator that has been proving their progress through time and time again. And recently, this evening, they have officially launched the official website for the Clone Wars Adventures emulator. Welcome to the official Clone Wars Adventures emulator website. Here you'll find the latest updates, news, and links to all of our social media. All of the social media will be YouTube, Discord, Twitter, and Facebook. I have not checked out the Twitter site yet. I didn't actually know there was one. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump straight into the description. Welcome to the new homepage for Clone Wars Adventures emulator. While it's been a while since we've updated you on our progress, this post is going to help with some of that. Please note that some of the images shown were first revealed via our Discord channel. We've got a lot coming in Alpha 1 and it's taking much longer than expected, but hopefully this will help quench your thirst a bit. So let's get started with planets. Our only confirmed planet so far to be released in Alpha 1, the next upcoming update, is going to be the planet of Karlak, which is actually quite surprising because I actually thought it would be Umbara, considering Umbara was the very first Combat Zone release during the original Clone Wars Adventures run by, or used to be owned by Sony Online Entertainment. But anyway, the first planet will officially be Karlak. The long-awaited ice planet will be making its return soon. We've also made some new features, some fun effects to bring the map to life, such as visible snow falling to the ground, and some icy physics, I should say. So the first screenshot we got is pretty much a road pathway into Karlak Combat Zone. The second one, I believe that's going to be a part of the official minigame. Unfortunately, I don't remember what the minigames were called. I really wish I knew. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at what is going to be a new effect coming with Karlak, example, the ice physics. So as you can see, once you step on the ice, your character slides around. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to affect the way our speeders or our mounts will run against the ice. I would assume so, but at the same time I wouldn't. So who knows? The next planet on our list is Felucia, one of my favorite combat zones from the original game. While this planet is not confirmed for the next update, it still has a good chance at being released, depending on when it's going to be finished. It's coming along great, but there's still a lot to be done. To finish off planets, we have Geonosis. Geonosis, for those who don't know, was never a combat zone in the original Sony Online Entertainment Clone Wars Adventures. It was only a minigame, unfortunately, because we were only able to be on the attack cruiser and did a couple of minigames and we were done with Geonosis. But this time, we are officially getting a Geonosis combat zone. Sadly, we aren't ready to share any uploaded pictures of this planet yet, but it's still receiving a revamp as well. So now let's move on to character customizations. I believe every species from the original game is coming back to make a return. We'll be able to create our own character in the upcoming Alpha. Alpha 1 will feature a custom start screen, as well as support for characters and species customizations. And for those who want to make a female character, they will be coming as well. However, they do not have any pictures to show quite yet, but hopefully soon they will. Now, the animated custom loading screen pretty much just shows what we've had in the beginning. Actually, not in the beginning, but you get the idea. I'm lost for words. But anyway, that's going to be one of the loading screens, which will be super fucking epic. I cannot wait for that. And of course, as you can tell, we got multiplayer, single player settings, and quit the game. Aside from that, we also have some brand new lightsaber color crystals, some effects, some animations, sound effects, etc, etc, etc. I believe this one just shows the animations of jumping. Same thing that we had in the original game. It just brings back a lot of excellent memories, honestly. It looks like we're going to be getting the dark saber back as well, as you can tell in the upcoming picture. I believe this video just pretty much shows the character walking around, jumping, just to show off the effects. The soundtrack is there. The soundtrack, I actually had to mute this because it's pretty loud, but everything is back to the way it used to be. Color crystals, we seem to be getting quite a few. Seems we're going to be having a lot of color crystals this time. I believe we're going to be having a black color crystal. It looks to be like that. And then, of course, the dark saber. And as you can tell, just different color crystals here and there. Now let's move on to some mini games. We don't have much to show just yet, but they do have a couple of games they can share. Star Typer is confirmed to be the first mini game returning to the emulator. We've also had a glimpse of Force Perception, which is likely to be the second one to be added to the minigame. So far, the next step on the update preview. My apologies for that long pause. The next stop on our update preview is the UI. The UI getting a major overhaul in this update. New everything almost, UI transitions, animations, and overall feel. Which will be much better and a lot cleaner. So far it looks completely just original and everything. It just looks fantastic. So now to finish off, we're going to be taking a look at the collections. The collections are indeed making a big return. And as you can tell, Umbara collections, Karlach collections, pretty much anything that was in the original game is going to be making a final return, I should say. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this upload. Let me know what you guys think, and the link to the website will be in the description down below.